Well, folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my Football Manager 2023 Game Save with Darwen. Of course, it's the start of a brand new season. Of course, technically, this is the tip of our iceberg. If we can go much higher than this, especially in the fashion that we've been doing it previously, I'd be very, very surprised. It is the Vanarama National League. We've made it to our top of a pyramid. We might even go higher, depending on how things go. We might get to, I don't know how far we can go really, but this is the challenge, and it is a monster challenge. Start a brand new campaign, kicking it off against Boreham Wood, of course. Been busy, transfer market's been busy on the old friendlies as well, hit and miss, played some big boys, played some little guys. Got a couple of scaps along the way, including a draw against Bolton and a win against Harrogate. So big wins there. Let's go through the transfers. I tell you what, this is going to be a struggle this year. Not been very lucky in the transfer market. So what's going on here? Released players. So we got rid of a whole bunch of guys. We lost key players. DJ Pedro, where did he end up? North Ferringby. Okay, well, let's go back to the end of the campaign. We lost Luke Hurd's gone. Leighton Stewart we got rid of. He might be still decent. Luke Hendry's out of here. Paul Lewis, Awama Shawamni, Josh Nerville, Louis Marsh, Sam Collins, Gabriel Breeze, all out of the club. I just want to make sure I haven't done anything terribly bad. He's at Chester. Louis Marsh going for a song. Chester won him again. Josh Neuville, dog shit. Not really happy with that. Awamna Shawamni, 31 now. Paul Lewis, D, 32 years of age. Luke Hendry, D as well. So those are the guys that are gone. We have brought in other freebies as well. Starting with, did we get anybody else at the back here? Adnan George was the first. Fringe player. He's on one of these deals that if he plays, we pay him a little bit of money. So he's a pretty much like a peanut signing, really. Mark McLennan, young goalkeeper for the under-21s, formerly of Sheffield Wednesday. We gave him a go. Emtim, of course, a fullback, can play either side. Formerly of Man City, possibly good hopes for this guy, but it might take another season. Shea O'Connor, currently our number one at the moment, formerly of Middlesbrough. He had a time out at Buxton as well. So we will see how he copes as the number one. Lee Shaw, centre-back, again, under-21s, formerly of Man United. Again, could end up being a decent player. Ty Barnett from Stalybridge. Now, this was a weird one. Usually I go for the big guys. Spent a couple of seasons at Stalybridge, did all right. The scouts think, well, I thought they had high hopes for him, but he might be a bit of a dud. Logan Davidson, a Jamaica Mikrezi, a bit of a universal kind of player, formerly of Coventry. He's come in quite, 220 quid a week. We'll see. Abdul Harap got big ideas for this guy, Indonesian international. We like that. Formerly of Arsenal, played a couple of seasons, at least the season at Matlock. So making a couple of steps up. We'll see how it goes. Daniel Buake, formerly of Port Vale, he's goalkeeper as well. We've got a couple of young gun goalkeepers. Montando, left back, centre back. I think he's going to push to try and compete, but I think Robinson is still the better one. Oliver Bainbridge, a full-back as well, can play on the left. This guy I've been tracking for a long time. I finally decided to go for it as he was a free transfer. Carl Crossley, right-sided midfielder. Again, just fill it. We have not had a good window. Jake Cooper, just brought him in. Steady Eddie centre-back as well. And Carlos Richards, Gibraltar international, formerly of Chelsea. So we'll see. Again, it's a very, I don't know how good this team is. I don't know how shitty it is. We're going to try and get a couple of games in there, Boreham Wood and Torquay. But I'll show you the season preview, and it is not pretty reading. Let's jump over there now. So the season preview, we were rock bottom. We were down here 450 to 1 at one stage. Chorley, of course, promoted with us. We're now as high as 50 to 1 to go up. So we're realistically going to be pissing in the fire or pissing in the wind. If we can finish anywhere in the teens, I will be very, very happy this season. Finances, we still have, we don't have much money. Don't have much money. Can we look at the teams? overview about detailed stats. What am I after? I'm after finances. Salary per year. So we are way down here, 217 grand, playing up against 1.76 million pounds for Swindon Town. So yeah, it's going to be a very, very difficult task. Up against Bournemouth, 18th in the table here. Again, we will see how we get on, and I'm expecting a tough old slog. So, Connor will start. Robinson, we know him. Fletcher, Cropton, Sykes. They were a good back end of it. Wallace, of course, was good as well. Harrop comes in alongside him. So we got Barnett, Phillips. We know Phillips. Richards coming on the right side. Wheatley. So the likes of Robinson. We got Kuyate and Pella. Really probably got to get him on here somewhere. Batardo. I don't know. Where do we go? Where do we go on this? We'll take Davidson out of the equation here. So, yeah, let's see how we get on. Fitness of this guy. Let's go for this, of course. So, yeah, it's we'll be lucky to get much wins. This is the first time we have not been fancied. I was hoping that we could get a good transfer window and those odds would dramatically change, but I don't think so. So we could be in for a bit of a rough ride, a rude awakening, perhaps here. So we'll give it a go. We'll ride these winds of change. I'll take a draw right now, or maybe more, or maybe my guys are just that unknown. Yeah, that was weak. Curd between the sticks for them, not for us. Free kick. Phillips flops it in there. And can we match it up against these guys? Or is the divide too big? I think so. There was not much joy yet in this transfer window. Sykes slips in. Kuyate. Wheatley gets a goal. I'll take it any which way they come, boys. Wheatley. Yeah. Nice. Fletch. Come on, boys. So just surprise me. Surprise the league. Picked up by Robertson. Robertson was a good, for weeks, months, he was saying he's not staying. But I got him to stay, so happy with that. Seaman. No, great save. Oh, and they missed it. They missed the second dibs there. Chorley also winning. I might see if about getting some loans in still, but I don't. It's very slim pickings. Come on, Wallace. Yes. Quick switch around. Wheatley to Harrop. Here he is, the boy wonder. Kuyate. Harrop. Oh, he megged himself. Shoot, Sykes, shoot. Crosses, Wheatley. Oh. Free kick, Willips is on this bad boy. Pops it in. Crompton goes for goal. Old-fashioned set piece there. Surely beating Gillingham. That's a massive result that would be. Into the final stage of the first half. Sykes, Wallace, lovely. To Kuyate and Phillips. Can we do this? I don't think we can. I'm just getting a little bit excited, a little bit over eager. Disallowed. Did they just strike it off? You bastards. It was in. 3-0. What the heck's going on there? What's going on there? 3-0. I don't know what went on. What went on here? 3-0. Is it 3-0? What the shit happened there? I'm confused. Bizarre. How bizarre. Connor with a big old boot. Not sure what went on there with the third goal. Phillips, Kuyate. He's offside. That's offside, but okay. Now that was the 3-0. Okay. Something glitchy went on there. The game shit the bed. It just cannot fathom that we're winning. I can't fathom that we're winning. We'll try and get some debuts in here in a minute. Problems over the top. Okay, Robinson, Phillips, Wallace. Harrop. Oh, it's bumbled over. It is 3-0 this time. Own goal. We'll take them any which way they come. And now I'm going to mix it up a little bit. Crompton's been hanging out his arse. We'll get Jason Lowe in there. We're going to go Carlos Richards on the right-hand side. And Parler down the middle. How about that? Let's see if that works. That could be the way we go. 3-0. Piece of piss, this National League, but nonsense. Yeah, we're top of the league now. We're top of the fucking league. Not sure where all this has come from. I was expecting a bit of a tonking. Pleasantly surprised. Kuyate's had a stormer. He's had an absolute stormer. Couple of assists already. We're just seeing this sucker out. Whew. Not bad opening day in the National League, lads. Not bad indeed. Sitting it out, riding it out. Big 3-0 away day win. So, that tasty little number to put us top, surely, ended up. Where did they ended up? They were winning. Can't see them. I'm blind. They lost. Surely lost. Okay, we're going to kick on forward now to the next game. Yeah, very happy with Kuyate. You know, a couple of assists. Prove the doubters wrong, buddy. Prove them all wrong. Next up is Torquay United and our gaff. We'll see how we get on. All right then, folks. Next up it is Torquay and our place. Of course, they've started off not great with their loss. We, of course, with that fantastic win. Depending on fitness, Fletcher looks a little ropey. We may have to switch it up. Put Cooper in, give him a go from the start. Kane Sykes as well. Maybe swap him out for... I'll probably go Jason Lowe is really our only right back option. Harrap as well. A little bit iffy. We got options down here. Davidson can come in. Give him a go. So besides that, I think everyone looks reasonably healthy. Changes on the bench. Kane Sykes for Bainbridge. Kendrick will get on the bench as well. Yeah, we'll do that. Same. Rinse and repeat, please. Rinse and repeat. Another major team in our sights here, Torquay. Okay, and our gaff open up with a win. Good win as well. Let's have more of the same, eh? More of the bloody same. Again, take a point, I would, right here, right now, if offered. Free kick by Torquay. Goes over the top. Good set piece there. Good set piece routine. Similar formation for Torquay as well. South Shields. They didn't get promoted. Davidson. What did they? Crompton. Cooper. Davidson. Oh, hits the frame of the bar. Not bad effort, that. Is that a different league? Panorama National North. It is. Wrong league. Walls. Kuyate. Get it back. Yes, he does. Wheatley. Wallace. Marauding run. Chips it over the top. Wheatley tries to get his head on it. And it's cleared partially. Barnett. Or Barrett, whatever his name is. Davidson. Backwards we go. Oh, it's given away. It's poor. Who was that masked man? Sang. Wallace trying to hustle him. Forced back. Oh, over the top. Oh, it's walked in. It's walked in. That was terrible. That was pretty woeful there, guys. Trying to get that. But the only game in town, it looks like. Was a sucker punch goal. Played out from the back. Adams. Spong. They're in here. Oh, cleared. Only half cleared though. Adams marauding. It's another goal. Feed the strikers and they bloody find the back of the net. It's not a great first half. And that's what we're probably more likely to be seeing more of this season, unfortunately. So all that good work shot to shit. Phillips injured. Robbo. Powell's coming on also. Go on, Cooper. Wallace. Over the top, and Parler should score. It's in the back of the bins. Going for attacking now, guys. I'm going to try and salvage something. Go on, Robertson. Kouyaté. Been shit this game. Not much in it. Celine. Dion between the sticks here. Evans. Third puts this game to bed. Davidson. Weak. The small changes that we made to the team have weakened it drastically, I feel. They're going to do it again. They're going to do it fucking again here. Low. Gets it back. Crosses. Barnett. On my Barnett. Yeah, it's a welcome back down to crash back down to earth here for us. Unless we're a squeak one back. Yeah, we can't do it, can we? Can we do it? Corner, please. Oh, Impala. Whatever. A decent attempt to get back into it. Well, 1-1, lost one. First couple of games of the season. Ain't too shabby. I'd have taken that if you'd started, if you'd offered it, 3 points in the first two games. So, yeah. Oh, he's out big time. Specialist. Centre specialist. We need him back. Phillips replacement. He does look pretty tasty. Loan interested. Yeah, I'd like to get him in, but all right, yeah. Sure, get him in. Any more? You got any more like that? I'll take more. Under 21s. What's his name? Lagalang. I'll take him as well. Buy one, get one free. Okay, whatever. Give me one of these. How about this guy? All right, take them. Okay, well, we'll see how they get on. We're going to kick on forward then. Of course, Kings Lynn. We'll be back tomorrow for those games as well. Kings Lynn, a file, and see how we get on in the first, pretty much the first month of the season. But okay, so far so good. Subscribe, thumbs up, hit the little non-stop shop. As long as I can keep them coming, keep the videos coming over a very, very crazy month ahead. Until then, subscribe, thumbs up. Until then, I'm out.